right now we want to know, is college really worth the investment?
Right now,
Come over here, dude. You can be on it.
right now, if you're living in the moment, I would say no, because people are graduating and they're not even getting jobs. But I mean, if you still believe that there's hope for our economy, then I would say yes. So it just kind of depends how you look at it, and I just feel as though what happens with our economy is going to determine whether college is really useful or not. Because if you're not right now, if you're not really starting your own business or bringing something new, you don't really have a job, because if there's no jobs out there, you got to bring something new to create jobs.
Do you feel as though college teaches us to work for someone else, or does it teach you to become your own boss?
Oh, most definitely it teaches you to work for someone else. Because I mean, when you're in class, the first thing they're telling you is, well, you need to do this, you need to come to class, which is true. You need to come to class on time, but they always say you need to do this because when you get a job, you don't want to make your boss mad. You don't want to do this, and they never even think of the idea. Well, what if I have my own business? I can come to work whenever I feel like it. It's always do this because your boss that It's never well, what if you start your own company? Honestly, if you want to hear that in college, you have to go join a club or something, or go find it yourself and for somebody to talk to you about owning your own business. But they're not just going to bring it to you.
Do you feel as though college teaches us to manage our own finances and to, I guess, get out of debt?
Well, definitely not. I mean, you can see that just from refund checks. When people get refund checks, it's a spending spree instead of using it for something more productive. So they don't teach people to save, because so many people graduate college in debt.
President Obama believes that in order for the economy to truly jump, it would take many entrepreneurs to bring in new ideas and new businesses. How do you feel about that?
I agree, because I agree when somebody starts their own business. For one, they're creating employment for themselves. So they're self-employed, they're not, depending on someone else. So they're creating a job for themselves, and then also if they're successful, they create jobs for others. So I agree, if you start your own business and it's successful, you do create more jobs instead of just going to school and then everybody going to apply for the same job that aren't even there right now.
Do you think it's good to at least have a plan B, as in having, I guess, quote unquote, a side hustle or a side business, just in case something were to go bad, or even so you can work both jobs at the same time, do one in your leisure, in your free time or spare time, and then do one full time or part time, or even go to school?
I would say so, because in the times we're in now, nothing's for certain, so something can go bad at any time. So it's always good to have a backup plan, whether it's an extra job on the side or going to school on the side, taking a couple classes. It can never hurt to have extra flow of income.